Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Honey mustard.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
We continue our coverage after the break.
Slaughterhouse, satisfy your instincts.
These athlete. They're kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crime.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next junior for the 2077-2078 season is Katie McCannon. Katie is a young but extremely talented soccer player, top scoring position, midfielder. She's equipped with permanently reinforced ACLs and boasts excellent quadriceps growth. If you're interested in Katie, please see our starting offer. You can also see her latest performance statistics up on the board.
See a free spot on the other side with your name on it. Be right with you, ma'am.
Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland.
These, showcases happen often?
Only when Dr. Vargas thinks an athlete's worth showing off, which is pretty odd.
Dr. Fiona ever make an appearance at these things?
Nah, she's not really the type to mingle. Prefers sitting cooped up in her office downstairs.
Can I get a double shot of Sense on tequila?
There you go. First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
The statistics are alive. In just a moment, you'll see another record.
I'm with the San Diego Shredders, scouting for a wide receiver.
You say the Shredders? Small world. I'm Caden. Worked with Tomas 2 seasons back.
Vicky Wilson.
Wait, shopping for another wideout after re-signing your franchise stats leader? Man's an all-time deep threat. What's his name?
If life's taught me anything, it's not to talk to folks I don't know about biz that ain't theirs. Sorry, pal. Don't take it personally.
Bill, I think our friend here needs something stronger to loosen up.
Work on your own drink, pal.
Yeah. Fuck yourself, too.
What the?
That was tempered glass. What I wouldn't give to know Fiona's secret.
Sorry, I have to close the bar for a
Forgive me,
sec.
ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete's showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from the bar. Something new every day.
Just saw a fighter. Gotta have. What? In the name? Shoot. Yeah, got all day. Yeah, I'll make Fiona an offer. Okay, bye.
Sail for flavor with Capitan Caliente's world famous tacos, now in real time.
Something's wrong with the TPR-35-1. Twice someone got motion sickness after connecting.
Ain't the bot that's a problem. It's the gonks who forget to enable sensory data sync. But sure, I'll check. Right, the sick. Time already.
Hello, Night City. This is Jillian Jordan with an N54 news campaign update. Exit polls for the Night City mayoral race have been held. Incumbent Walden Smith of the Devolutionist Party received 47.8% of the vote, despite allegations of his complicity in the murder of Lucius Rhine, former mayor of Night City. But in a close race, Federalist candidate Jefferson Peralez still seized the election with 49.3% of the vote. In his concession speech, Mayor Holt offered his congratulations. Now we see whether Peralez will be able to realize his ambitious campaign promises. After the break, when will the Corsairs...
Suspicious activity. What the hell?
Welcome to today's local news on N54. I'm Jillian Jordan. For the third consecutive year, Militech has been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for. This prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and implant acquisition assistance. Were that not impressive enough, 34% of Militech employees have also been promised a retirement package. In other news, the NCPD welcomes a boost to its authority. As of today, the police may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year without formal prosecution. The NCPD scored another victory with the adoption of a policy allowing the shooting of a limb to be considered a warning shot. A that should keep officers safer. The Night City Office of Cybernetic Technology has been formally dissolved as a result of budget cuts. The office formerly responsible for implant certification.
Let's go identify the threat.
Arroyo Station was evacuated after its early warning system detected a massive population of rats dwelling in one of the tunnels. Pest control was immediately called to exterminate the infestation. But the NC Transport Authority has announced the station will remain closed until further notice. And that will do it for today's local news. Have a pleasant night.
His impact strength is off the charts. Smash through that... Oh!
idea. Oh my god. Got a story you want to share with the world? Call 1-900-ZIGGY-Q.
In a city tingling with desire, Watson horns. New episodes every Wednesday. Only on WNS.
Yo, my tubers, shroomers, and fumers. Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk dome kill and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet. Breaking development for today's international news segment. During a solar storm, which temporarily blinded radar. Assistance in apprehending the suspects. Back on Earth, a story of optimism.
Feeling tired, bored, not anymore. Experience
Of our eldest relatives. Inclusive system consists of a catheter, aspirator, IV drip, injection tube, and
What up, Night City? We've got a great show for you today on Chip In, where we'll be testing the new Svalin Thin Skin by Military. The Svalin 9S previous models of the Svalin line,
Darn it. It's got... I was just looking for a...
It's all right. What's your name?
Tommy.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome, I'm super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time. That's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You? Old?
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that?
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out, you'll see. Say, little whiz like you wouldn't know where Fiona's terminal is, would you? Need it for a sec.
It's right there. Can't you see?
What would you look at that? Silly old me.
See? I know everything.
Yeah. Clever little rascal. Now buck up and get out of here before Miss Fiona sees you.
Yes, ma'am. I just need to find, that thing.
What in the... Tommy, out, now!
Wait, she was just looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
It's okay, Tommy. Don't gotta stay. Fiona and I need to talk grown-up stuff. Right?
That's right.
Now run along, kiddo.
We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal, and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements, whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Got it backwards. I'm the one asking questions.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you. Come, let me show you something. See this?
Posters and trophies? That's supposed to convince me?
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear that this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary importance to me. Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think
What
they
are
hang their
Tommy's chances
pics
of
here
scoring
too,
a contract?
do you?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy'll probably be going home.
Without any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk.
Why go to all this trouble?
Well, if you really want to know, it's cheaper.
Not because you're chipping kids that are too young for it.
Aha! You think we're the only ones? Name me one professional athlete without implants. You can't. The earlier you start, the better long term. Sports would be a snooze fest without them.
How much are you making off these poor kids and their parents?
Unlike your, profession, I provide chances for a better life. Not for free, granted. But the parents know the risks. It's in their contracts.
Knowing and understanding? Two different things.
Go to Night City. Look at all those kids walking the streets alone. Can you claim they're better off than our future athletes?
You're a real good Samaritan, huh? I'll accept your offer. Long as you make sure Tommy gets a contract. A good one.
Done. You take part of the data and Tommy gets into some local European league. Won't be stardom, but it's still a dream come true. Data transferred. You made a wise decision.
Place ought to burn with her inside it.
Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, shall we?
Hey. Yeah, there's so many good stories here. I just for finishing it.
Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
You knew they're chipping kids there?
Why so dramatic? It's an open secret by now. Everyone knows what goes on.
Why so
serious?
serious?
If I have a sense of moral decency, I do apologize. Contract closed. Until the next time, V.
Oh, shit, not good.
Was not expecting all that. I thought it was like 3 people. Which means they're about to get lit up when I get back in here.
If I was a fucking loser, where would I hide? Stand by!
And that's how the cookie crumbled. Payback's a bitch. I might not even lay a finger on them. I might not run the whole fucking thing. But yeah, I might do it like, I might do the third.
V. There was a massacre over at Longshore.
They killed George Foreman. Oh no, Jason Foreman.
On Ryder, a long-serving ex-Vargas ghoul. Naturally, the victims' families want him found and appropriately dealt with. Head down there and find Brianna Dolson, the Stag's unofficial representative. She'll fill you in. Happy hunting.
Have some respect!
Sorry for interrupting. Name's V. Han sent me. Brianna, I take it?
That's right. Martha, this woman here, she'll help us. We'll give you some space, okay?
Yes. Go. And whoever you are, I want you to make him
Sorry,
suffer.
emotions are running high right now. Before we start, need to understand who you are, where from. Life in Dogtown? Know it well?
Time's a factor. Here, quicker you tell me about the killer, quicker I can get to doing what I do best.
Indulge me, It's a trust thing.
Grew up on the road, sleeping beneath the stars, sharing campfires with dozens of folks I called family. Can't imagine it's any different here. Worse off you are, or you gotta stick together.
Well then, nice to meet you. That's you introduced. I'm Brianna. 6 years back, the Tigers came after me, so I ran. Landed here. For most of us, Our past doesn't amount to more than that. Running, surviving, which is why I want to make sure that for once, the eddies we've scraped together will buy us justice. Real justice.
How'd you put together the scratch for this?
All of us here, we pitched in. We've suffered enough.
Justice means what to you, exactly? Definitions vary. Want to hear your take?
Leon Rinder doesn't deserve to live. He was a triggerman for Hansen. A murderer.
All too familiar with that brand of justice.
Good for you. Doesn't change Rinder killing Martha's son, Jason, along with his friends and 4 other residents. Jason, Caleb, Deontay, Omar, Pharrell, Matthias, Elisa, and Tamika.
Rinder's not a Barghest soldier anymore. Why?
No clue. All I know is he's brutal, cold-blooded, a beast.
What's his connection to Hansen?
He joined when Hansen set up shop in Dogtown. Carried out orders no one else dared take, according to rumor.
Why would Rinder be meeting with Jason? Any idea?
All I know is that Jason was supposed to put Rinder in touch with the Scavs.
Scavengers? Jason happened to be involved in some unsavory biz.
He was a young man trying to get by in Dogtown. Wasn't no angel, but his heart was in the right place. Martha made sure of that.
Why kill all these people? Any reason?
Evil is evil. It doesn't need a reason. Martha's boy, Jason, he wanted to become a fixer. He set up some deal, brought Rinder to the stacks. But there was a dispute. Rinder opened fire and, well, we're still scrubbing the blood off the walls. Identified the bodies by their implants.
I see.
Found this in Jason's body. It's encrypted, but I'm sure you can manage. Feel free to look around. Investigate. There's still plenty of traces.
Rinder will get what's coming to him. I'll make sure of it. Can tell that to Jason's mother.
Good. I will. Now you know what we've been through, V. Don't let us down.
Can count on me.
Rinder's dog tag. Bring it to me. It'll serve as a reminder to this pack of thugs that we're capable of fighting back.
I'll do my best.
She means I'm capable of fighting back with you.
Someone's been collecting different kinds of lead here. Why?
When I was little, after shootouts, we'd race to collect any casings we could find. Traded them between ourselves. Must be some kid's stash.
Doesn't tell me anything about Rinder, but can't complain about knowing a little piece of Johnny Silverhand's childhood. Marks like these. I'm thinking 50 cal rounds, Mark 31 HMG.
Heavier than a motherfucker lead spitter that did this. Hauling it with a Organic arm? Not a chance.
Classic go-to for Militech Marines. Ex-soldiers like Rinder. Scan did pick up traces of other rounds, which would make him the lone shooter. A pile of scrap. Probably laying here for weeks. See these combat souls? Must have run up, boosted onto the roof of this shack, bashed his leg against the railing. That's a 10-foot jump for a man who's got to weigh at least 360 pounds, leaving dino prints like these.
So either we're witnessing the fattest fuck who ever jumped, or Rinder's got augmented hamstrings on top of being crumbed up like a goddamn tank.
Is a riddle, all right.
That ass clown said.
Surprise! How you doing?
Used car salesman, right?
Hey, lady. Spare a cent or two. I'd love a cup of hot coffee.
You're cold. Why not go inside a container? Half of them are vacant.
I tried to, I swear. I just can't stand living in Euclidean spaces.
Right, so you stay here and wait for vectors of warm acid rain.
No time, no time.
There's a job, V. A journalist, Bree Whitney.
I don't know what the fuck is going on and why it's throwing me the wrong way. But, okay.
He has fled into Dogtown. I need you to look after her.
She fled? Means I gotta keep her tucked away?
No. Bree has a lead. You're to help her complete her investigation. There's a cord on her tail, as she put it. That is all she said. Miss Whitney seems to have some minor trust issues.
Think she actually dug something up, or is it just garden variety paranoia?
One doesn't exclude the other. Besides, I wouldn't call discretion paranoia. It's a safety measure. The reason, I would contend, why the client has yet to provide a rendezvous point. You'll go to her apartment first, on Skyline West. You're to collect an electronic access card. And no, do not say, this card, what's it open? I simply don't know. Contact me once this is sorted. You'll learn more details then.
I want Rinder to be scared. Scared to have it all taken away from him. Like he took from me.
As much as I don't mind spending time running around investigating, I know some of these people who are watching, or whoever's left over, is kind of bored. So I'm going to come back when I'm done the investigation. Probably throw some on here later. But yeah, I'm going to be searching for a while. I have a feeling. Alright. Thank you guys for even watching this far. I'll be back. Join me.